Welcome to another episode of Super Duper South. Today we're doing a little electrical stuff. Electricity, 3-phase, breakers. Have a breaker, a main breaker at the planer more or less. It's getting hot, it keeps tripping. We got to replace it. So we found a used one from a local electrician, and we're going to get the power company come out here, shut the power off so we can safely change this breaker. 3-phase is nothing to play with. Matter of fact, I've actually been blowed up by 3-phase one time, messed my face all up. That's why I got such a nice young face now. The new skin came in. But either way, we're gonna get to work. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Give me a like. It definitely helps the algorithm. And God bless. Let's go break a sweat and keep on keeping on. So tag along. One of two planers. Main breaker's about to go bad. Got the power shut off. FPL just came here and our master electrician Phil said he's gonna change it for us today. Old school equipment in here. 3-phase, here's a new one going in. Light you up if you ain't careful. The professional here is color coding all these thousands of wires coming out the bottom. That way he doesn't make a boo-boo. Doesn't blow the whole place up. He's what you call old school cool electrician. He's just, he's a local celebrity around here, ain't that right, Phil?
I want to call it that.
If Philip's here, we have got some major problems. He's also a hot rod man. He's got approximately 27 vehicles at his house. If you were to put them all together, they probably equal about 3 or 4.
I'm also a highly sought after race car man.
Yep. Part-time professional race car driver. See what kind of life I live. I ain't got no young friends, just a bunch of old geezers. Try to teach me something every now and then. But this is only the main power to both our planers. Old planer over there, new planer over here. I'm gonna give y'all an insight. Sawmill doesn't run off this breaker, so the mill still got power to it, but everything here has got no power. Main transformer is shut off by the power company. There's an actual planer right there. Got side heads, got some top heads that go on it too. Mainly do all our 8x8 planing over here in 6x6s, and then trim saw. Each one of them motors is a saw that'll drop down to cut it whatever length you need. And after it gets cut at the trim saw, goes down them chains, and the crew will stack them on up. And that's in-feed deck going to the planer. This is another little deal. This more or less isn't a planer. We got it over here at the planer. We'll stick like, say 1x6s are selling and I got a crap load of 6x6s ain't selling. I'll stick a 6x6 through there. And we can adjust these blades, cut it into a bunch of 1-inch lumber. 1x6s, etc. Let's get on back over here and check on Papa Phil. I always listen to these old timers. They've been around for 1,000 years, so they know quite a bit. Phil, he's about 97 years old now, so we listen to him, you know. He's over here getting her done.
1, 2.
Oh yeah. Big old doinks coming out of that thing.
Hold on. Let me get them behind you. You gotta come back up. Yeah. Alright, pick it up.
She's extracted.
Imagine what the new one's gonna be like getting back in there.
Now all we gotta do is just tape these four together and tape those two together.
Just put a wire nut on it.
Just put a big old wire nut, just say hell with the breaker. We're on the hunt for some wire. This is the one that got extremely hot that we're going to change. So just like everything else, when you're digging some sheds, digging some electrical houses, and see what we can gather up. Going to the secret spot. Watch out for them rattle moccasins through here. We ain't had a bite in about 2 weeks. I'm just kidding. Told y'all this was a secret spot. Watch out for the crocodilians. Banana spiders. What's our military compound? That's where we come when shit hits the fan. All 60 employees, Tatum Brothers, will pile up in this little box right here and just hunker down. I just don't, my lord, there must be some sort of electrical wire in here for it to have a lock on it. Freaking, oh man, I have to bleep that name out. We had an electrical thief a while back. He spent more time peeling wires than he did working. Taking new rolls of electrical wire and just stripping it. I'm sure there's a few of y'all out there that's done a little wire stripping. Yeah. Oh shit, look at the thorns on that sucker right there. My God. Jeez, manetties. That blew my shin out. Is that wire gonna work, Phil? Yep. That's good. I only took about 3 briars to the shin to get it. You see where that one got hot? That's what the professional says. He said that got hot.
It got hot. Now, duplicate that right there.
Okay. We got a shape shifter here. I don't want you to help him. I want to watch this old man work here.
I want you to help.
Call an electrical bender right there. Get them at your local hardware store.
They do make tools for this kind of stuff.
A true electrician would have them tools, but he's kind of like the off-brand cereal you see at the store. You got Cheerios and you got O's. This is the O's.
So he's
Circle O's or something.
Get me a little piece of board.
We're gonna be doing some rigging here.
I don't know where we'll find wood.
4 foot 1x4 or something. Stacking stick.
Go down to that local sawmill and get one.
Pick up on it a little bit.
Square on up.
Pretty close.
That's fairly close. Let's check right there. That's pretty close. Try to match that bend right here, right?
Yep.
Tight bend. Looks pretty freaking close.
Let's get it down a little bit. I don't want to fight with it.
What you call a true professional. Look at that.
Give me that thing right there.
This. Somebody's watching this and be like, man, look at these young whippersnappers here.
Standing there watching the old man work.
This antique roadshow looking fucker here have to bend this wire. Oh man, this new generation is awesome. Bunch of punk ass kids. Stick my finger in there.
Do the best you can what you got to work with.
Charlie's doing his job. He's a cutter. I think he missed it by about a quarter.
Nah, that's right.
Come on, macho man. Is it bad that the old wire looks better than the new wire? There's some more of that beam adjusting.
Alright, cut it. Want me to do that for you?
Come on now. You can do it.
I know, I did it once.
Get it! That's right, get some. 2 cups of coffee in the morning.
Give me that hammer.
Damn, you're good, Charlie.
Charlie.
I guess I could. You want me to put the Randy Savage grip on it?
Let me take this out too. Push it all the way down. We ain't.
get skinny. Accomplished one thing so far. Replacing the hot wire. Now just to fight this breaker getting them in. Breaker time. Screwdriver, Charlie. There's a 100-year-old man over here needs a screwdriver.
True electricians have to stop for a coke break.
Oh God, he don't like the yellow one. Where's the green one?
There it is, right here.
I don't want that screwdriver. Oh, my other
This
screwdriver.
is the same size as that old one, ain't it?
I hope so.
Better be.
You the professional.
You got that measuring tape there, Charlie?
No, I don't.
You had one, didn't you?
Yeah, that's where I got it from. We're supposed to do this oil spill.
All right. Somebody didn't put my socket back where it's supposed
Oh,
to be.
here we go. Here we go.
I'm kind of pissed off about my socket.
He's gonna make Tommy buy him a whole new damn set.
You keep it up, he's got to change his diaper now. You know these old people get.
Don't mess with our tools.
He bought that at the flea market 17 and a half years ago.
Had that set of sockets for 40 years.
What the heck is this little wire right here? Just a dadgum.
That's for, it's a trip.
Homemade earplugs.
Another trip.
So that little wire trips this big gigantic breaker?
Yeah, it's a remote.
Learn something new every day. For y'all don't know, this man here, Philip, he is actually what's called an amateur race car driver, go-kart driver.
I'm the man, buddy.
He's raced everything from go-karts to unicycles, even had himself an open wheel modified one time.
I'll go back to horse and buggy days.
We have a lot in common. We like to smack the wall. Philip has been known to get in a few fights at the racetrack too, haven't you, Philip?
I don't like to talk about that. That's in my past.
He only likes to fight people that's 4 times his size.
That's in my past.
It's like David and Goliath. We were at a go-kart race one time, man pulled out a cranker and went to swinging that thing like an axe blade. Cranker swung out the rope release, about took out 3 kids, an old woman, hit some 400-pound man in the head. It was a hell of a time.
You ain't lived until you've been belly bumped by a 400-pound man. Hold on. I'm trying to. All right, come on now. All right.
Can you pull that yellow wire out?
Nah, I think I can get it. Maybe. All right, let me go in one at a time here.
Need your Allen wrench? We can find the Allen wrench. Might as well get these pliers too.
Just start them.
Go over here. All right, come on up.
Yep.
I guess.
One. That's a cluster.
Come on up some more. That one. Hold on.
Hold up.
This one's the one that's got it.
You got this.
How much more we gotta go? I don't know, not much. Let me get them shook in, try to.
We got it, don't worry.
You get it started?
Yeah.
It's
Almost.
flat.
Sometimes you just got to get the 90-year-old out the way and let the young whippersnappers have a shot at it.
I got a state race win. You got one?
I've got a few of those.
You got how many?
I've got probably at least a dozen state
Dozen?
race wins.
What was that little race you won called? The World 100?
100? Yeah, that was a fluke though.
Oh, here we
That was a
go.
fluke.
Heard that since I wanted to.
I'm giving Bob Osteen all the credit for that race.
bullshit.
Y'all was over there in left field. They couldn't get out of their own way, and they had to come over and copy off ours.
I won 2 out of 3 races that day I had in there.
Matthew set the pole on just about everything.
But I went home with the grandfather clock, didn't I?
Yep, yep. Well, only thing that kept us from winning was a damn 2-cent bolt. Or
Y'all still would have lost.
Zeus clips fell off.
That's what you and Bob Osteen get trying to use all that space age.
No, that was Bob. I bolt mine on.
Shit.
Put the daggum nose on with Zeus clips. Who ever heard of such?
Well, yeah, I can see what you're saying. Bottom out, you can see right through that
it'll
one.
go right up above it. I don't want to interfere with something like that.
He's already smoked this as well. See, we got our main wires on here. Well, these just control wires right here. What are those? Or that's just all coming off this breaker.
Yeah, all coming off the main.
Pretty much everything runs off this main breaker. That's why this is kind of a big deal here. So we chose a Friday to do this.
Well, this is old school. This ain't a normal circumstance.
See, Philip here is properly planned. He took a picture of everything.
Let's set it back.
That way he could come back and look.
Yeah, let's go in with
Not
these
make a
first.
boo-boo. Okay. Let me set the camera back up. People can just see all this madness going on. Just for the record, I've only been blowed up by 3-phase one time.
Go in behind that.
Well, my job's done here. Tightened on them lugs up, didn't I? Philip's gonna come back and snug all these back up, and we're done here. And in the morning, we'll put the power to it and see if we got Z power, which we should. But the professional here made all the right choice. We got some brand new forklifts just got arrived here. Not brand new, they about 50 years old. Bought these used. I think they paid 20 grand for like 3 of them. So another sweet deal. Forklift new Taylor, I imagine is about $250,000. I have no clue because I've never been interested in buying one. Let's see. Oh, she's smoking. That's got to be a Detroit. Look at the mass on that thing. It's going from that old pile of crap to that old pile of crap. But either way, step forward. As always, if you guys made it through this episode, sure do appreciate y'all. Returning subscriber, God bless. Give me a like. I need the likes. That some whatever reason hits the YouTube algorithm and gets the videos out there for other people to enjoy. So if you haven't subscribed, hit subscribe, hit a like, drop a comment, some stuff you guys want to see. I sure do appreciate y'all. Keep on keeping on, make something out of yourself, and get your ass to work. Peace.